Assalamu alaikum दोस्तों, welcome you all to my YouTube channel Let's Join Pharmacy. Yes, hope all of you are enjoying these concepts. Part 1, Part 2. Okay, I have done already Part 1, Part 2, the very important and interested questions which were repeatedly asked in our examination. Okay, that is B Form second sem pharmaceutical organic chemistry. Okay, in part 1 and part 2 we have completed 4 very important questions. In these part 3 inshallah we will complete 2 more questions, that is Cannizzaro reaction is one and another one is benzoin condensation. So be with me until last, and if you are new to this channel, subscribe the channel Let's Join Pharmacy and share the content with your friends. I get motivated by your love and support. Yes, let's begin. See, a Cannizzaro reaction, it is one of the very important reaction when we come across these carbonyl compounds. See, my dear brothers and sisters, what does this Cannizzaro reaction says? Simple. Cannizzaro, it is a self-oxidation, okay, and reduction reaction. Usually occurs in aldehydes having no alpha hydrogens. Okay, just you understand the difference and you read the concept. In aldol condensation and cross aldol, what we studied, there will be the presence of alpha hydrogen, but here it is a self-condensation reaction. Okay, self-condensation reaction usually occurs in the aldehydes only having no alpha hydrogens, means in the absence of hydrogen. This is one point. See here, actual concept, when two molecules of aldehydes are combined or react to produce a primary alcohol and a carboxylic acid salt. Simple. When two molecules of the aldehyde, when they combines two molecules, means 1 plus 1, when they combines, they will form this one is alcohol or methanol, and another one is that is sodium salt of carboxylic acid or carboxylic acid salt, and this reaction is conducted in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Here let's study. The reaction occurs in the presence of aqueous water type or alcoholic type of sodium or potassium hydroxide, that is NaOH or KOH. Clear? These two bases we are using here, anyone among these two, either KOH or NaOH. What the point? And it is also a redox reaction. Why? Because it undergoes self-oxidation and self-reduction. So my dear brothers and sisters, it is also known as redox reaction. You understand this concept very well. Now let's consider one benzene structure. When two molecules of these benzaldehyde combines in the presence of sodium hydroxide, there will be formation of one benzyl alcohol, means one alcohol product, and another one is sodium salt of carboxylate, that is benzyl sodium benzoate. Okay, it is artificial sweet preservative. Clear? Just for knowledge purpose, you understand these two examples. Now let's move towards the actual mechanism. The mechanism is very simple. Let's study that mechanism. See here, first mechanism is as usual formation of an ion. Okay, in previous condensation reaction you looked there also formation of anion, but here see anion is formed. How? As you are familiar with this structure, this is benzene and attack of aldehyde, benzaldehyde. When these aldehyde, clear, this is the aldehyde and this is the OH minus, means nucleophile. Understand the concept here. Just for our understanding purpose in mechanism, we are not taking clearly sodium hydroxide, just we are taking OH minus, hydroxyl group, nucleophile. Now what happened here? Nucleophile OH attacks on this carbonyl group, result in the formation of anion. When this OH minus will attacks on the carbonyl group or on the aldehyde, then what happens is here the product is formed, anion. It is C6H5. Remember one trick is there. See, one trick you remember, C6H5. Clear? Single bond. Clear? C. Now what happens? This double bond shifted. In this double bond, one bond is shifted over the oxygen. Minus charge. Now what happens? This OH is shifted here, where? And to the aldehyde OH. Remaining what? This H. Clear? This is the concept. From double bond, one bond is shifted on the upper part of the superior part of the oxygen. Okay, superior part of the oxygen. Then this OH joins a base part to the carbon. Then remaining H will be joined to the right side of the carbon. Clear? This is the anion. You have to write the same when aldehyde treated with nucleophile. Here what happens, just I am telling general reaction. Here a nucleophile attacks on the aldehyde to form the anion. Clear, got the point? Now step 2, anion transfers aldehyde ion to a second aldehyde molecules. Means, see here I have told you combination or condensation of the two aldehyde molecule. First aldehyde molecule, here in the first step it forms the anion. Now second aldehyde molecule, what it does, second aldehyde molecule, here anion transfers an aldehyde to second aldehyde. This is anion. Here this hydride H plus will transfer to this second aldehyde to form the product. See which product is formed? It is intermediate. Now what happens, these hydride will move towards another aldehyde. See, you got this product. After the movement of this, same C6H5, clear, C6H5. Here after the movement of this, what happens, this bond will shifted towards the O means one bond is remaining, though that will shifted towards the O and it forms a double bond O and OH. It is the one is alcohol type of the intermediate. It is alcohol OH. Now one more type of intermediate is formed, that is a sodium salt of carboxylate, means carboxylic acid type of intermediate. How it is formed? See, one you form this anion is converted into alcohol. Another one what happens? See, the transfer of this H to which one? Another aldehyde, second aldehyde, C6H5. See, now while transfer the hydrogen, I told you, the double bond which was held to this O oxygen, here from this double bond, one bond is shifted on the superior portion of the oxygen, O minus, and here at the base, this hydrogen or hydride from the anion joins here downside. One more H is remaining, it will comes here minus. Clear? These are the true intermediate. One is alcohol intermediate, another one is a carboxylic acid, salt of carboxylate intermediate. Now in step 3 what happens? Step 3 we study in easy manner. Clear? Easy manner. How easy means in A and B. In A what happens? Addition of hydride ion to form alcohol. Okay, first alcohol is formed here. Where? See here. This is the alcohol intermediate. Okay, here what happens? To this we have to add one hydride, H plus. Yes. After the addition of H plus to this hydride, formed intermediate, alcohol intermediate, we have to add this hydride, then it forms the alcohol. Means C6H5. After the adding this H plus, what happens? CH2OH. One is addition. Now another one is a removal of hydride ion to form salt of a carboxylic acid. We have to remove the hydroid from the formed carboxylic acid intermediate. Okay, you are familiar with this. Now what happens? Just we have to remove one hydrogen. Simple. While we remove this hydrogen, what happens? C6H5 COO minus structure is formed. Okay, structure is formed, salt of carboxylic acid. These two are the products of our which one? Kenny-Zero reaction. Remember, very simple, Kenny-Zero reaction, when two aldehydes combines in the presence of sodium or potassium hydroxide, then there will be formation of a Kenny-Zero product. Kenny-Zero product means one alcohol product and another one is a carboxylic salt, okay, or a sodium salt of carboxylate is formed. Yes, this is the basic concept. Let's move towards the next type, that is benzoin condensation. Which one? That is benzoin condensation. Here the benzoin condensation, it is also a very easy understanding topic. Okay, we can easily understand this topic. How? Means, see, the reaction is only for the aromatic aldehydes which are absence of alpha hydrogens. Means in the name itself it is indicating benzoin means benzene ring structure. Okay, and this reaction takes place only in the presence of which one? Aromatic aldehydes. And one more speciality, that is lacking of the alpha hydrogen atom. You remember one basic concept, all the condensation reactions lacking. Only one exceptional, that is aldol. Aldol condensation having alpha hydrogen. Okay, remaining this aldol and cross aldol, remaining 3 to 4 types of condensation based on this only. Which one? Lacking of alpha hydrogens. You remember this. Okay, you make difference and remember. Then yes, let's study about the character of this benzyne condensation. Benzoin condensation is a self condensation. Yes, very good. Then aromatic aldehydes in the presence of potassium cyanide, the product formed is known as benzoins, and hence the reaction is benzoin condensation. Clear? This is the benzaldehyde, means two molecules of benzaldehyde when react in the presence of potassium cyanide, KCN, there will be formation of a product known as benzoin, and this reaction is known as benzoin condensation. Yes, you got this. See, this is the aldehyde, KCN. Just what we are doing, just we are condensing the two molecules of this benzaldehyde to form this benzoin. Okay, this is the benzoin structure. Yes, so let's study in depth about the benzoin condensation. Okay, we can easily understand this topic by means of the mechanism. This mechanism is catalyzed by cyanide ions. Cyanide ions helps to catalyze this mechanism. It is very important. First one is the formation of a cyanohydrin. First step, formation of cyanohydrin. Now, as you are looking, my dear brothers and sisters, what is this? This is the benzaldehyde structure. Okay, this is the cyanide, Cn minus, means this reaction is catalyzed by cyanide ions. Here what happens? See, when cyanide ions, these Cn ions react with this benzaldehyde to form the cyanohydrin intermediate. Okay, cyanohydrin intermediate, after rearrangement it forms the cyanohydrin original or cyanohydrin. Here see, what is this? Benzaldehyde. When this cyanide ion attacks to the carbonyl carbon or attacks to the aldehyde in general, in simple, when cyanide ion attacks to this aldehyde, okay, there will be formation of cyanohydrin intermediate. See, C6H5, C. Now one double bond shift on the superior part of the carbon or on the top of the oxygen, sorry, O minus. Here just cyanide will be shifted to the down to this carbon, CnH as usual. And after the which one? After rearrangement of this cyanohydrin intermediate, there will be formation of the cyanohydrin. Means what rearrangement means? This H will place over the top of the carbon, means here minus charge is there, no. After rearrangement what happens? This H will goes and shift here, simple. C6H5 COH Cn, cyanohydrin. Got the point? Clear? Is there any doubt in this step? Very good. This is your completion of the first step. Now the second step. In second step what happens? Condensation takes place between the cyanohydrin and the benzaldehyde. One molecule of a benzaldehyde is equipped or utilized to form the cyanohydrin. Now one more molecule of benzaldehyde, it condenses with the cyanohydrin. Yes, condensation takes place between the cyanohydrin and benzaldehyde. Simple, very simple. What is this? Cyanohydrin, benzaldehyde. Now what happens? See, now cyanohydrin, you are observing the cyanohydrin, C6H. Now see, understand the concept very well. These one is a cyanohydrin, another one is a benzaldehyde. Now what happens? These get combines. How combines? How will they get combined? Means C6H5 CO. You remember this O only. Then Cn as usual. Then it leads to the further, which one? This condensation. That is a C single bond. Means one bond is a transfer here. One bond is a transfer above, and this H is abstracted by this O. H plus here, this is H plus, it is abstracted by this O and comes here. It forms the H. Now see, COH, H. The remaining step is as usual, HC6H5. Okay, this is the just intermediate. Okay, intermediate. This is the intermediate, benzoin intermediate. After the rearrangement, what happens? What we will do? Just a C6H5. This double bond means the connection, the bond connection between O and OH. This bond will be falls down and forms the C double bond O. Clear? After this cyanide get removes, means removal of cyanide ions. After the removal of the cyanide ions, this double bond will shift on the oxygen, means down to the oxygen, top of the carbon. They form a C6H5 C double bond O. Now C, OH is remained, yes, OH, then H as usual, C6H5, removal of cyanide. This is the actual benzoin. Intermediate, it is the benzoin. Clear? After rearrangement we will get this. Okay, what happens? I repeat, C6H5 CO. Here the cyanide will be removed. The cyanide will be removed in this process. After the removal of the cyanide, what happens? The bond, shifted bond will falls to this and form C double bond O. Okay, and it was joined by this one more linkage. Okay, that is COH as usual, H C6H5 benzene is as usual. This is a benzoin. You have to practice. You have to practice once or twice or thrice, quadra, then 110% you can click these all condensation reaction. And I guaranteed that one more condensation reaction is there, that is Perkin condensation. Inshallah, in next class we will discuss that. And that Perkin means totally these 4 to 5 condensation reaction. In these you can easily score 10 to 15 marks. Okay, approximately 10 marks here you can easily score. 10 marks here. In 2 marks you can easily score 10 marks. 10 plus 10, 20. Okay, in 5 marks you can click one more, either 2 questions. Like one is S1 and SN2, E1, E2, 30 marks. And in 10 marks, like anti-Markovnich's rule, okay, or free radical addition, substitution reaction, there we can easily score. Clear? There you can easily score 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 40 marks you can easily score in this POC. Easily pass the subject. No more clarifications, no more doubts here. Yes, yes, my dear brothers and sisters. Today I will end this concept. Thank you for watching this video. Assalamu alaikum.